So here we go, and in the last video I asked one question and your opinion, which is the most crucial step for tackling hard cataract. And of course each and every step has to be perfect to get a perfect outcome, but when it comes to the most crucial step where the things can go wrong, and for me I think it is the first division which is the most crucial step, and for this a good patience is required. So this is what I do in hard grade cataracts, that is I patiently make a central deep trench. Of course doing a primary chop is a great idea, but I think for beginners as well as for experienced surgeons to have a reproducible outcome, it's best to have a nice deep trench and then go for chop. The idea here is to divide the nucleus into two heminuclei completely, avoiding any attachments. So do the multi-level chop, go down using the Sinskey till the posterior plate and crack it. So this is the crack which makes the surgery much safer afterwards. If you don't get this crack, that means the two heminuclei are not separate, they are stuck together, then sometimes things can go wrong as you start doing the quadrant removal, and that's when the problem is more. So if you get this kind of complete separation into two heminuclei, it's much safer according to my view. And the next step is of course to make the two heminuclei split into small pieces, at least 6 pieces. That's what my aim is. See how the tip is completely buried into the nucleus. I always use longitudinal phaco for burying. It is always better than using only torsional phaco, so I use combination of two, and then chop it. And once the two heminuclei are chopped into multiple pieces, now the quadrant removal. Just watch at the phaco tip, and you can see the phaco tip barely moves away from the center of the cornea. You can see how it is right at the center at the iris plane, not moving at all. And because the pieces are nice and separate, the fluidics are taking care of these quadrants. Always replenish the OVD. I always do this after half the nucleus is emulsified. I put heavy dispersive OVD, combination of chondroitin and hyaluronate, and then followed by 2% HPNC into the bag, so it pushes the posterior capsule down. Remember, endothelium is more precious than the time as well as the OVD that you use. And again for the rest of the pieces, just watch my phaco tip, it's right at the center. And at this point, one more crucial tip I would say is to keep watch on the posterior capsule. If you find the posterior capsule is fluctuating at this point, it's coming anteriorly, reduce the vacuum till the posterior capsule is stable, and this will take care of your problem for the last piece removal. This is the commonest mistake that surgeons do. They don't watch the posterior capsule. These cataracts, hard cataracts, they have redundant posterior capsule, so always watch the posterior capsule when you approach the last pieces, and reduce the vacuum as per the need. I think that is one more very crucial tip for you to avoid any complication while removing the last piece. So for me, the most crucial step is the first division, and for the last piece, which is also important, just reduce the vacuum till you find that the posterior capsule is rock steady. So that is what I feel for all these cases, and of course every step is crucial, but more important, first division. Thank you so much, and keep watching my YouTube channel. Thank you.